I listened to Africa by Toto 5 times today, so there's that. Hello all. Howdy hey. This is my third time filming this video today. First, my microphone wasn't working, and then my camera stopped working. So here we are, yet again. So today, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a beginner's tutorial on how to apply false eyelashes. If there's one thing that I'm pretty good at when it comes to makeup, it's applying false eyelashes. I'm going to give you guys just a few tips, and then after that we're going to go through the process of actually applying a set of false lashes. Stay tuned. Like I said, I filmed this video multiple times today, so please excuse the current state of my pack of eyelashes here, but I'm going to show you what I got going on. So I have a multi-pack of Kiss lashes. These just come from the drugstore. This is in the style Page Boy. And these are sort of a wispy style lash. If you are an absolute beginner at doing lashes, I suggest going with a wispy style to start. Especially if you've never seen yourself with falsies before, these will seem really dramatic as it is. You don't need anything more dramatic than this to start. Don't go too crazy, start out with the wispies. Tip number 2. I suggest getting a multi-pack of lashes if it's your very first time, or even if it's not your very first time and you're just still kind of learning how this works. It'll give you more chances. You never know what's gonna go wrong. Just do yourself a favor and give yourself a few chances here. Okay, next tip. Ditch the lash glue that comes with the pack of lashes. Most drugstore brands will put a tiny tube of eyelash glue in with the eyelashes. They'll have it included in the package. Just throw that away. You're better off spending another $2 or $3. They sell them in the same aisle right next to the lashes. Just get a separate tube of strip lash adhesive. I currently have Duo, which isn't my favorite in the world. It smells a little funky, but you know, it gets the job done. So that's what we're going to use today. And if you are planning on applying lashes for the first time right before an event, practice before the event, like the night before or the day before. Give yourself a little bit of time to sit down, try to apply them without any other makeup on so that you can really see what you're doing. And then when it comes time to do the real deal, when you're getting ready on that day, you have a little bit better idea of what you're doing and how you need to do it. So now that we've gone through that, I'm going to walk you through the process of actually putting on a set of lashes. It's way easier than it seems, I promise. You got this. So here we have our nifty little package of lashes. So what you want to do is just gently pull up the side, kind of work your way up it as you do. So you want to try to maintain as much of the lash shape as possible. That'll make it a lot easier for you to put it on your eye in the long run. So the next step is to take one of your lashes, set it right on top of your eye, and basically what you're trying to do is line it up with the outer corner of your eye and just make sure that it fits your eye. Some lashes are really, really long when they come out of the package, and depending on your eye shape, you might need to trim it, which is why we had the scissors here. Now, this set of lashes, for me, seems to be fine. It's not too long, it's not extending way past my outer corner here, and it's not coming in too far in the middle here so that it's like poking me in the eye or anything like that. It sits pretty much exactly where I want it to sit. So we're not going to trim it, but depending on your eye shape and depending on the lash, you might need to. Okay, so since we're not going to trim this guy, the next step is to put glue on it. This specific lash glue container, it's just a squeeze tube. So it just comes right out the end here. Please excuse how disgusting and messy that is. Ew. So for me, I like to put it on my arm and just kind of gently glide the lash over that. But if you don't want to do it that way, or if you have a different kind of applicator, sometimes they will come with little brushes in them. That's totally fine. But for me, this is the easiest way. So basically what I'm going to do is just take the lash and lightly run it through the adhesive. And you just want a nice, light, even coat on there. Just pay a little bit special attention to the edges because that's where you will tend to get peeling if your lash isn't adhered all the way. Now that we have the glue on there, we need to give it about 20 to 30 seconds to set. What we're looking for is for the white to start to turn clear just a little bit because you want it to be tacky before you put it on your eye. Otherwise it has a tendency to slide around while you're getting it into position, and we don't want that. Musical break. And we're back, folks. So I'm going to zoom you in so that you can see me put this sucker on. So we are going to grab it right by the middle. And what I'm going to do is line it up first with the outer corner of my eye because we want it to be flush with the outer corner. So I'm going to line it up and make sure that it is right up against where my natural lashes end. And then I'm going to slowly work my way inward by gently pressing the band with the glue right up against my natural lash line. We're just going to work outward to inward and just press down just a couple of times. Let it start to dry and adhere to our eye. What I like to do to make sure that it sticks together and looks cohesive with the rest of my lashes is just pinch right against the lash line. Alright, that sucker's on there. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys one more time with the other eye. So again, we're going to take the glue. Squirt a little bit out or use the brush to apply it to the lash if you prefer to do it that way. And take our lash. Lightly and evenly coat it with a little bit extra glue on the edges. Musical break for 20 to 30 seconds. Walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound. I'm going to do the same thing again. So I'm going to grab it gently by the middle of the lashes, put it right in the center, and try to line it up with the outer corner here. Get that thing to sit as close to your lashes as you possibly can. And then outward to inward, we're just going to press. Okay, now as it starts to dry, I'm going to go ahead and just pinch my lashes together with it. Make sure you don't pinch too hard because you don't want to pull out any of your natural lashes. Alright, look at that. Do you guys hear that? Did you guys ever used to just put like Elmer's glue on your hands when you were a kid just to let it dry so that you could peel it off? That's what's happening right now with the lash glue. It's like peeling ASMR. Oh yeah, listen to that. Keep in mind, I have no other eye makeup on right now, just a tiny bit of mascara. So your lashes are always going to look better if you have more eye makeup on. And remember, a good winged liner can hide a lot of mistakes. Or even just regular liner. It covers up a lot of the lash band. This has a clear strip on it, but some lash bands are solid black, which can show a lot more. So just to recap, practice beforehand if you're going to wear lashes to a special event. Give yourself time to get a feel for it. Ditch the lash glue that comes in the package with your lashes. Buy one. It's in the same aisle. It's only a couple of bucks. Make sure to measure the lashes against your own eye before you apply them and trim off the excess if necessary. Keep in mind, most drugstore lashes can be reused as long as they aren't really gunky with mascara. Alright guys, that's all that I have for you. If you have any other questions about lashes or about makeup in general, which I'll be honest with you, I'm not super great at makeup, I'd be happy to make any other sorts of videos for you that you guys want to see. Hopefully this was helpful. I really hope that everything worked this time because I don't really want to have to make this video again. My poor eyelashes are so coated in glue right now, it's crazy. Leave a comment if you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. And if you want to see more weird sort of beauty-esque content like this, subscribe. Alright, bye guys!